Curious George catches a train. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. This morning, George and the man with the yellow hat were at a train station. So George and the man with the yellow hat is going to a train station. I think they're going to sit on a train. They were going on a trip to the country with their friend, Mrs. Needleman. This is Mrs. Needleman. But first, they had to get tickets. Inside the station, everyone was in a hurry, so everybody was rushing to and fro. People rushed to buy newspaper to read and treats to eat. Then they rushed to catch their train, so everybody's in a rush. But one little boy with a brand new toy engine was not in a hurry. So this little boy with a brand new toy engine just stood there. He wasn't in a hurry, nor was a small crowd next to him. So all these people were not in a hurry. They just stood over there. They were just standing in one spot looking up. George looked up too. What are they looking at? A station master was moving numbers and letters on a big board. So this is the big board. This big board tells you when your train is going to leave or which platform you have to go to catch your train. Soon the station master was called away, but his job did not look finished. George was curious. Could he help? So he wants to help the station master finish his job. So George climbed up in a flash. Then, just like the station master, he picked a letter off the board and put it in a different place. Oh dear. Next, he took the number 9 and put it near a 2. George moved more letters and more numbers. He was glad to be such a big help. Is George really helping? Hey, yelled a man from below. I can't tell when my train leaves. What platform is my train on? Asked another man. What's that monkey doing up there? Demanded a woman. She did not sound happy. So George is actually messing up all the numbers. So now the people can't tell when their train is going to leave or which platform their train is on. The station master did not sound happy either. Come down from there right now, he shouted at George. Oh dear. Poor George. It's too easy for a monkey to get into trouble. So George is getting into trouble. But luckily for George, it's also easy for a monkey to get out of trouble. So luckily for George, George can go off very fast because he's a monkey. He's very fast, okay? Just then the guard shouted, "All aboard!" A crowd of people rushed towards the train. George simply slid down a pole. So George is going to escape, okay? So that he won't get caught. And he scurried over a suitcase and squeezed with the crowd through the gate. There he found the perfect hiding place for a monkey. So he went to hide. The little boy with the toy engine also ran through the gate. Okay, this little boy, he ran through the gate. "Look, Daddy," he said, "a train." His father looked up. "Come back, son," he yelled. "That's not our train." So the father said, "Come back, it's not our train." But it was too late. The gate locked behind him. Oh dear. The boy began to cry. George peeped out of his hiding place. He looked out of his hiding place. He saw the boy's toy roll towards the tracks. The boy ran after it. Oh dear, it's going to be very dangerous, right? What if the boy fall down into the tracks? This time, George knew he could help. He leaped out of his hiding place and ran fast. George grabbed the toy engine before the little boy came too close to the tracks. What a close call. So George managed to catch the train for the boy. When the station master opened the gate, the boy's father ran to his son. The boy was not crying now. He was playing with his new friend, which is George. "So there you are," said the station master when he saw George. But the station master is very angry with George. "You made a lot of trouble on the big board." "Please don't be upset with him," said the boy's father. "He saved my son." The people on the platform agreed. They had seen what had happened and they clapped and cheered. George was a hero. So they all clapping for George because George saved the boy. just then the man with the yellow hat arrived with Mrs. Needleman. "It's time to go, George," he said. "Here comes our train." "This is our train too," the father said. The little boy was excited. "Can George ride with us?" he asked. So George and the little boy is going on the same train. So the boy's really excited. "Can George ride with me?" That sounded like a good idea to everyone. So the station master asked the guard to find them a special seat. Wow, so George and the little boy gets to sit in a special seat. What seat is it? And he did, right at the front. Wow, they get to sit in the cockpit. Okay, the end.